today we're at the Urban Flea. This is downtown Ground. Look at all the stores. They're selling very, very pretty and unique stuff. And what makes it so special here today? It's because of those tiny houses. Can you see it over there? And now we're gonna go and look at those houses. Come follow me. So on the left we have the beautiful baby blue. On the right we have the fun and exciting Prairie Dog house. So right now we're gonna first look at the Prairie Dog house. Hey, Peter.
Hi there. Welcome to Indigo River Tiny Homes.
This is Peter, a co-founder, founder. So do you want to show us around this house?
Yeah, sure. This was a custom-built house for one of our customers, and she provided us with a lot of exotic woods and different items that she wanted incorporated into her house. She didn't have a specific design in mind, so we just took everything that she gave us, kind of inventoried it, and then she told us what she wanted to have in her house, and then we designed the house around that. So let's start right here. We got cedar posts in the corner. We've got exotic woods for the trim around the windows. We've got a custom light fixture. We've got a custom coat rack here. Push button light switches on for the lights.
Can we try it?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, I want something like that in my house.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
And then we took the exotic woods that she gave us. We did all these, cut them, build them down. They were random sizes and thicknesses, and so we built them all down and did these mosaics for her. The stairs here, she wanted stairs going up. We did each step is a different exotic wood on the front and on the tread of the step.
And these sticks.
Yeah, she provided us with some of these twisted sticks. I don't even know what you call them, but they're really cool looking. We took a cedar post, cleaned all the bark off of it, made a nice handrail out of it.
What about this sliding door?
So this is a barn door, and our carpenter made that for us. Match the mosaic that we did on the wall. Just did it vertically, give it a little bit of contrast on there. And then we've got the fridge goes under the stairs. We got storage underneath the stairs. Got our sink that she wanted. The cabinets down below. Single burner cooktop. So she didn't want a lot of kitchen space, but what was really important to her was the bathroom. So let's go take a look at the bathroom.
This is my favorite part.
So the bathroom, she actually wanted a clawfoot tub. So this is the first time we've ever done a clawfoot tub in a tiny house, but it worked out pretty good. It fit in the space. We actually moved it in here before we put the walls up because we weren't going to be able to get it in after the walls were up because of
building around this bathtub.
we were building. We had it on those little furniture movers, so we could slide it out of the way and back into place as we were building it. And so she had a nice custom toilet, one-piece toilet. So the sink is really special. All the parts for this cabinet were milled from a cedar log, and there's plywood here, but all the framing pieces were all from a cedar log. We've got deer antler handle pull there, and then the bowl. This was a cedar slab, and then the bowl is made from teak. So it's actual wood sink with a little waterfall faucet, which is really. I love it. I love the way it turned out. Everybody seems to.
Face every day.
Everybody seems to love this sink there.
I love this. And this is the bedroom?
The bedroom here, and bedroom / office area.
This is a desk?
This is a desk. It drops down, so you can actually lower this desk here. So it's got little buttons here, and this will actually drop down out of the way. But and then we've got the Murphy bed here, so you put the legs down.
I didn't even notice the legs.
Yeah. And then it just drops down here. Stand up over here, and it drops down like that. We don't have a mattress on it yet, but you can fit a full-size mattress on that Murphy bed. And then again, we did the mosaic on this one to continue that look throughout the house. Keep it close. Then also a closet here, which is important because tiny houses need storage. So we have a closet with hanging clothes and shelves down below to store other clothes.
Yeah, I love this house.